guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've done a little bit of, it's been a crazy day. It's been a crazy week. So in this video, as you can tell from my crazy green look, today's going to be a makeup video. It's how I did this look. I wanted to use some of my very colorful eyeshadow palette, so I really want to try the green and the red, especially. This is the makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's been a crazy week for me, so being able to sit down and just do my makeup is such a blast. So I hope you're having as much fun as I do. As usual, welcome to my bare face. First thing that I do is make sure that I put on my skincare routine. In this part, I'm using my moisturizer from COSRX. This moisturizer is so gentle and hydrating at the same time. While applying moisturizer, I want to make sure that I massage it gently onto all of my face. Next, I'm applying eye cream from LACOCO. Using eye cream before makeup makes my concealer smoother when applying under the eyes. I have cracked under eyes, so using eye cream is a must. So what I do is gently tapping under my eyes to let the eye cream absorb. After applying skincare, I'm going to be using a hydrating primer from Milk Makeup. Giving extra protection of hydration into the skin makes my face feel smoother and ready for makeup. This primer especially makes my foundation absorb into my skin better, smoother, and faster. Since I'm going to be doing both and colorful eye look, I will be doing my eyes first. So I'm using white face paint from Viva to prime my eyes. This is my first time using white face paint as an eyeshadow primer. I want to use this to brighten up my colorful eyeshadows. I'm putting the face paint evenly on my eyelids with a brush. Then, I'm using loose powder from Airspun to set the face paint in place. What I'm doing is gently tapping the powder evenly to make sure I cover everything. Just want to let you know that it's okay if the face paint is a little messy because we will later put eyeshadows on top. After that, I'm taking a fluffy brush to blend the edges so it blends nicely on the outer parts. To set the eyelids even more, I'm using setting spray from KIKO Milano. Using setting spray just locks the face paint and powder twice as much. Next, I will be using Instinct eyeshadow palette from Makeup Revolution and Alexis Stone. First, I will be taking the lightest green shade and put it in my crease for transition color. With this palette, I'm building it up as I go to achieve the pigment however I see fit. Just want to make sure that I also blend the outer parts as well. The second color is the last two darkest green in the palette. Taking a precise brush, I'm putting it right on my crease to give dimension and depth, making sure I blend it out with the transition color also. Next, I'm taking a yellow shade in the palette. I'm using this color to blend the transition green with the dark green I put on earlier. This yellow shade just blends so nicely with those two colors. After that, I'm taking the darkest green shade and overlay my crease to deepen out the color even more. I'm also taking that color to wing out my eyes to create long and glam effect. Taking the same face paint brush, I will be patting that all over the eyelid to clean out any greens and yellows on my eyelids. Lastly, I'm taking my ColourPop Gold eyeshadow glitter for my eyelids. I'm using my finger to bring out the pigment more by gently tapping my finger in my eyelid. You will want to be careful in this to make sure that you don't put the gold glitter to the green and yellow eyeshadows we put on earlier. And then I'm taking the same precise brush to separate the gold and green eyeshadows even more. To create more depth and separation, I will be taking the lightest green and the last two darkest green on my crease as we did earlier. Next step is mascara. Using my Lancome Monsieur Big as usual. I'm curling my lashes first, then use my mascara all over my lash. The trick on maintaining lift eyelashes is to make sure to use waterproof mascara and coat your lashes from the roots to the ends. After that, I'm using my fake lashes from Artisian Pro and eyelash glue from Duo. I truly believe that using fake lashes really does make my makeup look more bold, glam, and something I want to achieve in this look. What I'm doing is putting the glue all over the lash line and wait for it to dry. Then, taking my tweezers, I'm putting the lashes on my middle lash part first and slowly putting it on my inner corner, then on the outer. For maximum and long lasting, I'm taking the eyelash glue on my inner corner and gently press the fake lashes to my lashes even more. Now that my eyes are finally done, I can move on to my base. I'm using my Fit Me foundation from Maybelline to even out my skin tone, cover any scars, and basically make my skin looks more healthy, clear, and nice. I'm blending this foundation with my favorite brush from KIKO Tools. Next, I'm taking my concealer from Too Faced, putting it on my under eye, nose, and anywhere that I have scars or acne. This concealer has high coverage but still manages to look natural. To blend it out, I'm using the same foundation brush. I noticed that when I use the same brush, it blends out more nicely and easily for me. Then, taking the same powder from Airspun, I'm setting my face to lock everything in place. I'm using a smaller brush under the eyes to make sure my concealer doesn't crease, and then taking a bigger brush for the entire face. Make sure you tap the axis of the powder first. For contour and bronzer, I'm using contouring kit from PAC, taking the powder bronzer side and putting it on my cheekbones, forehead, and jawline. You want to make sure that you blend everything out evenly. For me personally, I love using a really big brush. For my nose, I'm taking a smaller brush and the same bronzer shade. I only did my nose tip because I think it suits best for my type of nose. After that, I'm using blush from KIKO Milano, taking a nude pink shade for more natural cheeks. I'm taking a round brush and put it all over my cheeks, directly above my bronzer, and blending those out. Next, my most favorite part, which is highlighter. I'm using my favorite from Becca and taking a small round brush on the high points of my face, which is above my cheekbones, nose tip, nose bridge, and cupid's bow. To blend the highlighter, I'm taking a slight bigger round brush. When the base is done, I'm doing my eyebrows next, with my favorite pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm brushing my brows first with a spoolie, then using the pomade to frame the eyebrows I want and fill them in. After that's done, I'm blending it again with my spoolie to make sure everything is nicely shaped and natural. To make my eyebrows look more real and mine, I'm using an eyebrow gel from Benefit. By brushing my eyebrows with tinted gel makes my eyebrows hair thicker and pop. Next, I'm back with my eyeshadow palette to complete the eye look, taking the red shade and put it on my lower lash line. For smoky effect, I'm taking the darkest red and put it on the outer parts. To make sure it's nice and neat, I'm using a very small round brush to blend those out. Before using any lip color, I'm priming my lips first with my favorite lip balm from COSRX. Then, taking back my Monsieur Big Mascara for my lower lash. Usually, I don't normally put mascara on my lower lash, but since I did a bold look, it's quite essential to put the whole look together. Lastly, finally, I'm using a nude lipstick from Sephora. Since I did a bold look, I want to make sure that the rest of my face calms it down by using natural shades. This lipstick is so comfortable and very versatile for glam evening looks to everyday looks.
Hey guys, so it's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this kind of video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more of me, and I usually update more. I usually review products, makeup products, and my makeup looks faster on Instagram because go faster. If you want to see more of me on so many makeup looks that I did, don't forget to follow my Instagram. And I also did kind of a review, I also did reviews of makeup products, skincare products, and everything that I love.
on my Instagram, so make sure you check that out. And that's it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.